Well, folks, this video was requested by Liam Litzy, a man. Just basically going over some tips if you're being rusty and just getting back into things, getting back into the swing of things, practicing away leading up to Mortal Kombat X. So if you have been away for a while and you're getting rusty, what Litzy was pretty much asking me was different ways of getting out of blocking situations with some certain characters. I think he mainly asked about Ermac, so let's jump right to it. So I'll go for Ermac first, just for, let's say you were having a problem with Melina. I think everybody does. Melina's dangerous, like. I said I'll do them when they're blocking high and low. Mainly when you can catch Melina out whenever she does a dive kick. If you were to block it, you've always got a chance to get a hit or two. Whenever she does a drop kick and you block it, don't let her hit the ground. Make sure you get a few punches in while she's going down and continue on from there. Because if you do like while you've blocked and she's still in the air, hit 2-2. I'm doing the buttons by 1, 2, 3, 4. So if your PlayStation, square is 1, triangle is 2, X is 3, circle is 4. Then for the Xbox, I'm not too sure what it is. I think X would be 1, Y would be 2, A would be 3, and B would be 4. Something like that. Right, so we'll do the blocking. Hold on, let's see. Right, so she's always blocking. There's only one really real way for it. The forward and 4, forward 4 4, or forward 4 4 back 2, like that. You can't lift her after any of them, you know, but you're unable to lift her, but it gets her out of blocking anyway. Okay, so she was blocking low. So she was blocking low. You can get them with an overhead punch as long as you land at a certain point. I think it's just before that. Arc over to sin like that. There we go. So it's kind of early coming down. Anyway, so when she's blocking low, you'd hold back in 2, like that, to get her up out of that. And just before she gets up, then you can down back 1 to lift her. That takes care of that. So that's the way of getting Melina out of blocks. And as it says, if she was coming down for jump kick, you basically say you're blocking whenever she comes down. You know, you're basically getting her that way anyway. Right, move on to might as well go in for Scorpion. Most popular, I'm sure, especially against noobs, I should say. But if you get a hang of him, like, he is good to use. Right, we'll do as well with the blocking wise. Right, so if Scorpion, or let's see, Kano is standing and blocking. So as you know, if any character is standing blocking, you can always throw them, no matter what. And then again, you can always sweep them. But I'm sure you've seen people do that with Scorpion. Now it's forward and 4. And as soon as you finish with the forward and 4, you want to hit back 1 for his spear. As soon as you're finished, and you'll be able to grab them like that. and then continue on with whatever combo you're doing or anything. It's just to get them out of that blocking situation. And as well as he's blocking, as you all well know, Flame's unblockable. Enhanced or normal. Let's see. Then if your opponent just happens to be blocking low, again you can always grab them. Sweeping on that obviously is not going to do it. The Hellfire's going to do it. Let's say that overhead, you know, you can still, but mainly for the overhead you want to do back into the downward swords. I'll get them out. So you're getting them out. That's basically scorpions as well. Again, if it be a Kano rolled at you, towards you, you wouldn't let him hit the ground first. You know, you'd you would just hit him whenever you block him. Right, we'll move on to, let's see, actually use Melina this time against an opponent who would be blocking. If any of you guys want to see like any other certain character, because I'm not going to go through them all here, there's just too many. Don't know how many of you use Melina like that. I like using her a lot. I'm sure if you've been watching my Mortal Kombat X comics, she gets it on with Rico. I can tell you, I would do the same, only if she'd keep that face covered. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so back to reality for a minute, Tommy. Right, so if they're standing blocking, always being able to throw. Melina can do them, but what I like to do whenever they're doing this is the back 3 and then back down 4 for the roll, like that, to get them out of it. And then you continue on your combo from there, whatever you're looking to do. As you well know, Melina has a few tricks upper thigh, leg sort of things, because she's not wearing any sleeves. There you go. Right, so for Melina, if they're ducking, if they're duck blocking, once again you can always throw, as you know. If people block as well, a good thing to look for is, in your move list, look for a kick that will keep them back out of range, you know, like that. It gives you how much distance there'll be between you and your opponent. Plus there's always any, you know, chip damages. But for Melina, to get them out of a blocking situation, it's up and 4 together, overhit, like that. Sure. Yeah. And then you're able to do it twice and continue on your combo. You know, whatever you're doing. So yeah, so that's basically that part. So when they're down low, you want to do Melina's overhead with the up and 4, and you can do it once or twice if you want. And then you can continue on your combos from there. Whatever you like to do, but that's Melina's overhead to get them out. ducking all the time. I get some out of that as well. So there you have it, that's Melina's. Again, I don't know who else to run through, because if you were to let me know anytime soon after you watch this in the comment section below this video, write down or just say who else you want to know that can other ways to get people out of blocking. If people use Sub-Zero now, Sub-Zero for whenever people are standing up, it would just be the grab and throw, or else you slide attack, or enhance your slide attack, which one you prefer to do. Sometimes I like starting off straight away with an enhanced slide with Sub-Zero, because during the match, you know, first hit counts, so the one bar you use is pretty much coming back and you've already got the hit in, you know. So if he was always blocking while standing, the Sub-Zero, your main bet is to just do that, or trip him, or slide, because anything else doesn't necessarily work, as you can see. So now we'll have him, now we'll have him ducking. See, sometimes that overhead can work for you, so try it out. If you're not doing overhead, you can do, I said, back one then two. The two will take him up out of it. So after you do the back 1, 2, freeze him, down forward 3, and then from there do whatever you were going to do. Just finish off your combo in that direction. Right, so we'll move on to someone else, and then I don't know who other people use an awful lot, but I would pretty much Noob Saibot would be one. I'm not too sure about. Excuse me, I'll check now. Smoke. As I said, for other characters, you're going to have to ask me in the comment section below, because I'm not going to run through all of them in this video. Alright, so let's have him stand up. Obviously he's going to have that. Stand up wise, yeah, Noob Saibot can also do back forward 4. Obviously you can't do anything else there. Yeah, back forward 4 or enhance. Then if you do the enhanced, just as he's getting up to another one on him. If he's ducking, let's see. Yeah, that overhead will catch him alright. That's pretty alright. And just finish off whatever you were doing. That's a bit awkward. Well, you get the point anyway. Just finish off whatever you were doing after that. Anyway, yeah, so that would be the noob side, but right. I'm sure you could also do that. Yeah, in the corner. If you did. So yeah, you can also get them with that. You get the point from there.